Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I started doing some curriculum shopping. I am a homeschooling mom to two. I have a freshman and a sophomore, and we just finished up our summer school, so they've been out of school for 2 weeks now, and I wanted to go ahead and get some stuff ordered. I don't do box curriculum. A lot of the stuff I find on Amazon, or like if I have friends that have homeschooled and they have something I can use, then they'll loan that to me. And if we're out somewhere and I see something that would be useful to add into it, then I'll get that too. So to start off, I got this Bible trivia. We do have Bible study as part of our curriculum. We do it 5 days a week. We do some devotionals, sermons, praise and worship, reading together. So, and I figured to kind of break it up a little bit, I'll add in some Bible trivia. And so I'll take out, like, let's say we do the devotional, but we don't do the praise and worship that day, and we don't do the sermon, then I will do the Bible trivia instead. So that's the first one I got. Bible trivia. And next, I ordered 2 trivia things. So yes, I also got a Would You Rather Bible edition. Like I said, I just want to mix it up a little bit for them so it's not the same thing every day. We did do Bible study last year also, and it kind of got to the point where it was like Bible study. So I want to kind of make it a little fun. So maybe, they'll grasp it better if it's fun. So I got Bible Times quiz. So this is what I'll be using when we break it up a little bit. So I might do like Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, our regular Bible study, and then Tuesdays and Thursdays we'll break it up and add the Bible trivia, Bible Times quiz, and Would You Rather Bible edition. Let's see. Take a look at these cards, see what we got here. Okay, that's cool. Large. Oh, and it tells me where I can find them. So that'll be helpful. So then they can actually get into their Bible themselves and look these things up. Instead of just hearing it, they're actually seeing it too. So I'm assuming the other ones look the same. And then this is the Would You Rather. Would you rather have sung songs of praise in prison or write letters to various churches? I think I'd rather write letters to various churches. So I got this, and it's just something that we can do to have topics to talk about amongst us. So I got that. That'll be a little bit different for them this year. I figured it'd be a little fun. Not so tedious. I like Bible study, but I understand being young, it's hard to just sit still and listen to somebody just talk and read a little bit here and there. Okay, so creative writing for junior high and high school. This one is for my 9th grader. This is an elective. Creative writing is going to be elective that he's doing. This is the planner that I got. I did get 2 planners. I'd like to have a planner for both of them. That way I can write everything that they have down for the week, and then they can go in and look and mark off what they do, what needs to be done. Then, let's see what else we have. It's just easier for me. And I do use the flare pens, and I use different colors for different subjects. So like I break our Bible study down. So we have like Bible study where we're reading the Bible and doing a group devotional, and then they have their individual devotionals. That's, I have a girl and a boy, so one is girls devotional and one's a boys devotional, and they do those amongst themselves. They go in, they find the book of the Bible, the chapter, and all of that. Okay, so we have everything you need to ace biology in one big fat notebook. So yes, we are going to be doing biology this year. And this is one that we're going to do as a group subject, because last year we did physical science. So we're going to be doing biology as a group subject this year. Oh. And then my 10th grader is going to be doing U.S. history. My 9th grader is going to be doing world history this year. So he's going to be using the book, the reader that she used last year. He's going to read, but I did order him a workbook to work in. So she's got U.S. history. And there's a second one to this, but I didn't order that one yet. We're going to get through this one first. I might find something else I'd rather use. So let's start there. And then here's my second planner. It's basically the same, it's just different colors. I think it came with stickers, or yeah, came with some stickers, extras you can write on. So it's just easier for me if they have their own, so they can just go and get their planner, mark through whatever they need, or if they need to, they didn't get something done, they need to fix something, whatever. Okay, so I have the Vocabulary Builder workbook. This is just extra vocabulary for us to work on. And we do have a vocabulary book from last year that we'll also be using. And then Perfect English Grammar workbook. And this one is going to be one of our group subjects. I do believe I bought 2 of these so that they can actually work them out or work in them kind of at their pace. I'll have what they need to do and they can just go through and do it. I do believe I have 2 of the vocabulary builders too, so that they can work. And again, the Perfect English Grammar workbook. So yes, 2 of those. And this is for our language arts. And I see it down here, so I'm just going to grab it out. So there's the second vocabulary builder. And I do try to read these and make sure that on them it tells me like it's standard or core, or, you know, whatever, high school levels and stuff like that. So I'm not just getting random workbooks. And then they're too easy for them to do. And so they're not really getting anything out of it. So I want to make sure. Must know high school biology. This will go with the other biology book that we have. And I did get 2 of these. Even though it is a group subject, I do want them to have their own books that they can read the information and have an understanding. And like I said, I really haven't looked at this. Okay, we do have some fill in the blanks, so they have to read and fill some stuff out. And I can also go to the library and see if they have anything there. And if they do, I can make copies of something. I see here that if I scan the QR code, I can get flashcards to go with this too. So that's pretty cool. So I have 2 of those. And world history. So this is the workbook that he will be using this year that she used last year. So, and as far as electives, like I said, my 9th grader is going to be taking creative writing, and he's also going to be doing American Sign Language, which I think we're going to use YouTube for most of that is going to be on YouTube. And then I'm trying to think if I can find some workbooks, but it's kind of hard with the workbooks in my opinion. I tried that when I was younger. It's easier to do the video so you can actually see. So I think we'll be using YouTube for a lot of that, and we'll just kind of start having conversations between ourselves, because I've always liked sign language. I did some of it when I was in high school. So. And, oh, algebra. Yay, algebra. I don't know about anybody else, but my kids are not huge fans of algebra, math. Don't understand the point of it. But it has to be done. Sorry. I have a couple of things for algebra 1. Okay, so I got this basic easy to explain, and I also have another book that goes along that kind of explains it better. But like I said, I haven't really looked into this. I got it, didn't open it till just now. Read some of the stuff about it, but as far as actually seeing it, I don't really know. But it was for beginners, so I said it should be easy. Math is not my favorite subject either. I have to go through and learn all this stuff again before I try to teach it to them. So it's a weekend of me trying to figure it out so that I can explain it to them. So they have this that we are going to be using for Algebra 1. And again, this is kind of like a group subject. They're working on their own, but we're at the same level. And then I also have these for them to start working on. So we'll work out of the big books and then the little books, or I might do a week out of this one and then the next week out of the smaller ones, or just break it up. Maybe do 2 days of this one, 2 days of this one, and then 2 days of this one, and then have 1 day off where there is no math. Not quite sure how I'm going to do that, but so far that is what I have, and I will probably be getting some more stuff in, because I'm sure I'll find something and I'm like, oh, I'm going to need that for whatever subject or whatever. But yeah, so electives. My son's doing creative writing and ASL. My daughter is doing Korean and driver's ed, and the driver's ed is online, and she already has her Korean books, and they're in with her bags and all of her other stuff, and I didn't feel like digging all that out. So that is what I have planned for this year. Some of that stuff can change as far as the books, but those are the subjects we're going to be doing. But I could change the material that I'm using. I don't know, but this is what we're starting with this coming year. So thanks for stopping by and listening to me talk about my curriculum. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.